Here we go. Okay, it's been a minute since I uploaded a video talking about boxing, but I kind of had to because of this shit that's going on with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney and this whole Riyadh season card with Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero and Jose Ramirez and all these dudes on the same card. I have to say something because this shit is fucking disgusting. I didn't make a video about this shit after Ryan Garcia popped after the Devin Haney fight because honestly, this shit was just getting annoying as fuck. And it was just like, bruh, why do you respond to people? Why would you even try to educate people? Because there's obviously a blind hate for Devin Haney. I've been watching boxing since I was 18 or 19, which is not a long time for a lot of people, but I'm 30 now. And in my entire time of watching boxing, I have never, ever in my life seen somebody pop dirty and then get boosted up and praised like he didn't. Like, this shit makes the Ryan Garcia situation makes no sense to me. The dude missed weight on purpose, said he missed weight on purpose, then popped dirty for Osterine, then knocked Devin Haney down 3 times, and Devin got up all 3 times. And the consensus is that Devin Haney doesn't have a chin, and that Ryan put the beats on him. Nobody ever talks about Ryan testing positive. They're defending this dude everywhere. Even in the pre-fight conferences, the dudes that are hosting the conferences, fucking Sergio Mora, Ponytail nigga, what's the nigga name? Dougie Fisher, Todd Grisham. They're all tiptoeing around the fact that Ryan tested positive, and they're narrowing down, talking about, oh, is Devin going to be able to come back from this beating? Devin took a beating against Ryan Garcia. Is he going to be able to come back from this beating? And they're skipping over the fact that fucking Ryan tested positive. Everybody in the world is skipping over the fact that Ryan tested positive. PEDs don't matter no more. But when Jarrell Miller popped dirty against Anthony Joshua, they crucified him. Bruh, this shit is fucking insane. They're up there in the press conference talking about, does Devin Haney have a chin? Meanwhile, Rolly Romero has been stopped in his last 2 fights. Ain't nobody talking about his chin. Ryan Garcia was knocked down by Luke Campbell. Devin hurt him in the first round, wobbled him. Nobody says nothing. And it goes back to the Jorge Linares fight. Jorge Linares knocked down Vasily Lomachenko. Fast forward, he hits Devin with the same punch. Devin's knees wobble a little bit. He doesn't fall, but automatically Devin has a weak chin. So he knocked down Lomachenko and wobbled Devin. Nobody has nothing to say about Lomachenko's chin, but all of a sudden Devin has a weak chin. Do you see the narrative that they're painting? They always say Devin has pillow fists, right? Devin can't punch. Devin has pillow fists. Devin wobbled Ryan in their fight. You still don't hear nothing about Ryan's chin. Josh Taylor knocked down Jose Ramirez. You don't hear nothing about his chin. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder knocked down Tyson Fury in the 12th round of their fight. Really knocked him out. Knocked him out dead. The referee gets on one knee, wakes Tyson Fury up after a 10 count. And what do you hear from all of the boxing media? They praise Tyson Fury for getting up. The heart of Fury. Look at the heart of Fury. He rose like the Undertaker. Meanwhile, Devin Haney gets knocked down 3 times by a dude that refused to make weight and popped dirty for PEDs, and then they questioned his chin. Crazy. Ask yourself, what is the common denominator? What's the common denominator? Was Manny Pacquiao chinny after he got knocked down by Marquez? What's the common denominator? Is Rolly Romero chinny? Why aren't they talking about Rolly Romero's chin at the press conference? Why aren't they talking about Ryan Garcia's chin? Dude got knocked down by Luke Campbell. But there's no asterisk about his chin. I'm sick and tired of boxing. I'm sick of these narratives, and I'm sick of my people, black people, feeding into this shit. Because y'all are watching somebody get lynched. Devin Haney is being lynched in the media. They're on Twitter posting fake pictures of him, AI pictures of him in court, talking about he lost his lawsuit to Ryan Garcia, and there's thousands of comments under the post saying he's a bitch, blah, 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 blah. And what do you have? Other black people like Regis Prograis advocating for it. And other black people in the comments saying Devin is a pussy, blah, 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 blah. It's disgusting, and it's fucking sad. Because it goes back to this. I can put an example like this. All these same dudes are running around praising Tank Davis. Everybody loves Tank. And so he looks like shit against Lamont Roach. Now he's being crucified on Twitter. And what Tank didn't understand while he was on the internet cooning, talking about he broke his TV when Ryan knocked down Devin, and he's trying to get on the right side. Bruh, you still black. And what Tank is realizing now is that it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, baby. Now you realize, to them, you're just a nigga. Because they crucifying you now. No matter how hard you try to coon and shuck and jig and dance, when it happens to you, they gonna be on your bumper still. So that's what I want these black fighters to realize, bruh. You can hate all you want against your brother. You can hate all you want against different fighters. When it happens to you, it's not gonna matter. It's just your turn. It's your turn, man. Nigga was shucking and jiving the whole time on Twitter. Anytime any black fighter lost, Tank had something to say. Talking about Deontay Wilder hit like a girl. Terrence Crawford is trash. Devin Haney is trash. Anything that has to do with Devin Haney, Tank is on Twitter. Now when it's his turn, he want to disappear. You know why? Because you're just a nigger. You're a nigger to them. Understand that.